This next man right here, he's a man I aspire to be one day. So keep it going for my boy, Ethan Mead.
No, we could, yeah, it's great. I don't think anyone expected me to get up here. Yeah. It's the man I aspire to be one day, just like a boiler mechanic. Yeah. Taught him everything I know. What can I say? What's up? Hey, what's up? How are you? Everybody good? It's awesome. Yeah, it's really good. Anybody, you guys ever get bullied ever? Or a room full of winners? What kind of people are we? You guys are awesome. I got bullied pretty bad. I think bullying is a little bit good. I'll say it. I think there's ups to it, you know? It kind of works like antibiotics, I like to say. Where like you do the recommended dose, you get better, but you go under, you get worse. Does that make sense? Like I got bullied for 3 years, and eventually it clicked to me. I'm like, oh, I should stop drawing pictures of Sonic the Hedgehog with fat titties. That's weird, apparently. The people don't like, with the stink lines coming off him, that's strange. The people don't like it. But you go like under the recommended dose, you get bullied like, I don't know, 2.5 years, you become one of those like, oh, am I weird? Or are you too afraid of the dark? Still looking into my mind. It's like, no man, you barked at the teacher. You're weird. You're a little freako. I got bullied by some I got bullied by some unsavory characters, shall we say. I grew up in Bay Ridge. Anyone know where Bay Ridge is? Yeah. If you know where it is. Yes. What do you think happens there? It's fine. It's like a middle income. Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. No, I grew up in Bay Ridge. If you don't know where Bay Ridge is, that's where the cops go to lay their eggs. That's kind of their nesting ground. Yeah. So a lot of the guys who I went to high school with who bullied me, like, became police officers, which sucked until, like, the protest came around. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, all cops are bastards. They used to fuck with my fedora all the time. I used to crumble it up on the way to algebra. I fucking hate these guys. Somebody call the police. Why? So they can call my Goku t-shirt gay? No, thank you. We don't need... I'm getting stabbed one way or the other. I don't need Tommy Vercetti here to slap me in the balls afterwards. I'm good. I'm square on that. I actually was. I served. I was on the force for a while. I was a security guard. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just thought of a guy who's like a security guard whose wife cheats on him while he's away, while he's serving a tour. But he's just at like a flea market in Chelsea. He's like, will you wait for me? She's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Absolutely not. No. I was a security guard. Security's tough because you can only do it places where you look scary. And I look like Marshmallow. I don't look scary at all. Like I do. So for me, it was a lot of like parent-teacher conferences were big, outdoor film screenings, places where straight couples who call each other partner go to hang out. I'm very scary to those kinds of people. I'm like, put those beads down, dude. Don't buy those. Hey, what's the rest of that joke? A moment of weakness from the god. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I didn't really do security. Most of the job is not securing. It's just protecting the event from outside soda. Do you know about, have you ever tried to go into Madison Square Garden with a Pepsi? And they're like, that's a bomb. You have a bomb. That's the most dangerous substance in the entire world. I would find guys with knives. I would find guys with full bayonets and like acid. And I'd be like, let her rip, dude. Get in there. I don't know what you can. Have fun at the Krangbin concert. I don't know what score you're trying to settle in there, but you spill it, my brother. Just please pay $9 for Sierra Mist like the rest of us. I'm begging you. It's cool. Also, this is not a joke, by the way. This happened recently. I was filling in a job. I was like letting the line in, and I was like, hey man, I gotta check your bag. And the guy goes, they're changing all the rules. And I'm like, not really, bag check is pretty standard. And he's like, no, some cop said I couldn't leave my kid in the car. And I'm like, again, been a rule, pretty big rule, no kid in the hot car. I hope that kid's okay. That'd be fun. Yeah. Where are you from?
Me?
Yes. What are we doing here? Where are you from? Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Is it not?
No, it's okay.
You don't have an accent.
No, I've lived here for like 7 years.
Oh, they bred it out of you?
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't said that. That's fucking
Either.
gross. That guy looks like he kicked the shit out of me. I don't want to. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We're cool. We're good. No, that's great. I get really jealous of people who move to New York because it's like a fun little story. It's like a Cinderella thing, you know? Where you're like, oh, I'm going to get a skateboard and a vaccine and a bunch of cool shit. Like stuff you couldn't get at home, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, I've just like been here always, just like having kids shit in my backpack. Grades K through 12, you know what I mean? This is not the same place for us. People come here and are like, oh, I think I'll try improv. And I'm like, oh, I think I'll go to my grandmother's funeral, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, I can't make your showcase. I just learned what death was. I don't really... This isn't the same Disneyland for both of us. It's all right. I have one big gripe with people who move here, and that's like people who become like bloggers, I guess, like TikTokers for New York. Who do all that shit that are like, if you want the smallest little hamburger in all of New York City, if you want the teeniest, go to Scrimbaldo's in 145th Street, located in Malcolm X's old apartment. It's now refurbished into a lovely mid-century diner. And I'm like, I don't want to go to Scrimbaldo's at all. I want to stay. I'm okay. Yeah, it's the name of the restaurant. It's named after Luigi Scrimbaldo. It's a great man. Yeah. I love having fun with my friends. Holy shit. I'm actually just having fun, which is scary. Because it makes me weak. I'm back. I'm so back. Yeah. I want to do the opposite. I want to like counter all those TikToks and go to like Altoona and be like, just some place that's boring as fuck and be like, hungry for food? Check out the supermarket. Lots of food at the supermarket. Bored because everything is trees here? Check out Getting High with Your Cousin. Located right under your Aunt Kathy's house, your cousin's basement is full of weird drugs. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm 100% Puerto Rican. I don't know if that... No, why would I say that? No, why would I say something stupid like that? Thank you so fucking much. She just told me I can get off soon, which is a mercy. I'm actually gonna put the power to the people right now. I have something that's a little bit dark, and I got something that's kind of cute. I don't know what kind of people you guys are. Yeah. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. Okay, that's very cool. All right. So 9/11 was a couple years ago. Fuckle up, dude. 9/11 was a couple years ago. I got a couple of questions. Mostly logistical. Like, why did we send the police? What were they gonna do? You know? Just a cop getting out the squad car like, whoa! That's illegal, for sure. Yep. No, it's a good thing you called us. Somebody is under arrest. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. You can't park that there, dude. Absolutely not. You can't. Even if you were gonna. Way too fast. You gotta pump the brakes. Just a cop showing up 2 hours late for 9/11, handing out parking tickets. 9:30's 9:30, pal. I don't know what to tell you. Something like that. Guys, you've been a blast. Thank you so much. Give it up for Greg.